Hello, I'm Mesnator Zen. Today I'm going to talk about the FDA's mixed messages on the matter of BPA, a chemical in plastics, many plastic products. At first they say it's safe, but then they say there's a slight risk. Then they say here's some strategies to avoid it. If that's not the biggest, weirdest, craziest um, mixed message ever, I don't know what is. Because, I mean, okay, first they say, okay, it's bad. There's a likelihood that it causes heart disease and diabetes and such. Then they say that it's safe. But then they say, here's some hints to try and avoid it. I have lost all faith in the Federal Food and Drug Administration because of this. Just because they haven't been able to make up their minds on some topics, and I'm just sort of wary of them because of their judgments in the past and present included. But that's not my main thing I want to talk about. The main thing I want to talk about is racial views steer some away from Obama. There's some Democrats, I think it's a third, harbor some negative connotations with black people, lazy, violent, causing for their own troubles. I'm sort of the opposite of that. I'm sort of the saying that, yay, black people and other minorities, fuck white people. And people are gonna say, you're white. I know I'm white. I know I'm white, and I hate that I'm white. I hate that I'm white because, I mean, look at the history. This whole country was sort of based on a little bit of a fucked up statement. They basically said, all men are created equal, except the slaves. We need the slaves. That's sort of the biggest fucking messed up thing to ever say, ever. And then, this whole country's sort of been biased, but I thought the Democrats would sort of put away that bias in return for justice. People, they say that his competency, whether or not he's able to make the change they want, is really deciding whether or not they vote for him. I think it's personally just because white people are scared of a black president. I'm personally for Barack Obama. I'm for him just because I think we need change and he can bring about change. Yes, he may lack experience in what he lacks in experience. I said this before in my other videos. He more than probably makes up for bringing in Biden as his second, as his number one. I think it's because he has experience to draw from that I think people should vote for Barack Obama. That's my personal belief. That's why I think people should vote for him, is because he's gonna bring change no matter what, and he's gonna have Joe Biden at his right side, giving him tips on how to run the country, and on defense issues and on foreign affairs. And I think that's why I vote for him, at least. And I think that's why people should vote for Barack Obama. Now for McCain and Palin, it came out today that she basically, her pastor was actually involved in witch hunts in Africa. Yeah, he basically said this woman's a witch. They basically drove her out of town, she left, and that's fucking retarded. Yeah, that's basically like fucked up. That is fucked up. Basically, it is fucked up. I mean, even in our history, there were points in history when we said, yeah, there were witches, but we sort of got over that. This is the modern time, and this black reverend in Alaska, I'm not making a point that because he's black, I'm just saying this black minister, basically went over Africa, said that there was a demonic presence, went to this woman, said she was a witch, and drove her out of her hometown. I think that's wrong. But I think the problem I have with our minister is not even close to that he's black. It's because of his really radical right wing propaganda bullshit things he spouts all the time. And really, from all the shit he spouted, I thought he was white up until I saw a picture of him. Seriously, I thought he was white from all the bullshit he actually spat. You're gonna go, that's racist. I'm like, yes, it's racist because most of the people who spout that shit are white. All the people I've seen are white who spout that bullshit. Maybe it's just me judging things from experience. But that's all I really wanted to say today. Resonators and I'll take the prom dress. Great comment. I want to hear your views about the FDA's sort of mixed messages. I want to hear your views about politics. Always made politics big parts of my videos. As I said, Resonators and I'll take the prom dress. And see you guys later. Bye.